Kia bring 1216. Before I get to this, I'm going to tell you a funny story. I've been talking for the last few minutes. Well, I don't know how long it was when I forgot to press the record button. Yeah, I forgot to press the fucking record button. Okay, I need to get charged for this, and I need. Actually, fuck this camera. I want my camera back. So Megabus, get my fucking suitcase back, because I want my fucking camera back. Because my camera, even though it may not be as worth as this camera is, may not be good, the camera I had was much more to me because it was easy to use. I could turn the screen so it could face me, so I could do this and talk into the camera rather than using this piece of shit of a webcam laptop, which I actually think it's worse than my Windows 8 laptop. That's by the way it's broken. Anyway, today's video. Airline Nazis drag innocent man off the plane because he won't give up his seat for an employee. Because they were booked. That's obviously the reason why. So watch this 30-second video. So I wanted to learn more about it, okay? I wanted to find out, was it just actually justified? Did it have an actual justified reason that people are overreacting? Because this happens. People do overreact and they don't read about it. The amount of people who read a title, even for a video, they don't watch the video, okay? I can clickbait anyway. If I want, I can make a video saying naked. Well, obviously, I could make a video saying I'm racist, and I'd probably get comments saying you should be banned off YouTube. Okay, but the video could be something different. I could say, I could make a video saying I'm saying every racist word in the world, and basically people won't watch the video, but they'll call me out because that's how the world fucking works. Yeah, because that's how intelligent people actually are. But anyway, let's get away from that. So I need 4 seats. So 4 lucky winners were selected to get the fuck off the plane. Bear in mind, no refunds. Get the fuck off the plane. Tough shit. We don't give a fuck if you have to go somewhere to save. If you're a doctor, you have to go and maybe have to save someone's life. You're a lucky winner. You have to get the fuck off the plane so our employees can sit down. Okay, this guy bought a ticket the day before. People were saying, I don't give a fuck if he bought months before or if he bought 1 hour before. Maybe worse if he bought 1 hour before. A day before they should have known. They should have known for definite they would have needed those extra seats. So why the fuck he was sold the ticket? Because the airline, okay, they oversell tickets because they sell so hoping that the real number of people don't turn up, so they've made money and not send people. So when you turn the airline and they've got spare seats and you can get them for a cheap price, that actually means that someone's not shown up for his or her flight. Now he or she is less likely to get a refund from a refund. It has to be, they have to have insurance, or it has to be a very, very good reason for them not being there. Okay, for the airline, cost the airline. The airline will then sell you the ticket for really, really cheap, and sometimes they may even go as low as you. If you can push them to like 50p, if you want to try, you probably could do. They make that extra. They make an extra 50p. You probably get a flight like say £50. Okay, 50. Depending on the way you're going. So let's say £50. You get it for cheap. Now this guy could have paid £3 grand. They've made an extra £50 on top of that £3 grand. Okay, you know, so they're making money. Now, unlucky for United Airlines, they didn't get exactly what they were planning. They didn't get no showers. Everyone showed up for the flight that evening. I think it was this evening in America. It's now 12:45 a.m. in the United Kingdom. So, to me, it's yesterday to fuck the time difference. Stupid time difference. Okay. So, basically, he says, "No, I'm not getting off." Okay, so they go and call the police, and it's like, Ruha, ik ben gaan doen. Nine. We need to get this person off the plane. The manager's gone up to him and said, "Your papers, please." Okay, so enough of the Nazi jokes, I'm just being bad calling them Nazis, but seriously, they did act like fucking Nazis, okay? So anyway, I'm researching this, and he was an innocent man. He was a good man. He's a doctor, and I researched because I wanted to have a clear picture before I came in ranting and raging, about it, because I didn't want to come make a video and rant and rage about what I've just seen, and then I looked on it online, or I got a comment of someone give me a link to what actually happened, and it turned out that he was a terrorist. I would look like a fucking idiot if I had been ranting and raging for that. So there's someone with a ticket, okay? He's bought a ticket. He has every fucking right to refuse to move from his seat, okay? And I can guarantee you they weren't upgrading him to first class. Because if it was upgrading him to first class, I'm sure he would have got off his seat and he would have walked off the first class. No, they were kicking 4 people off the plane because a corporation fucking greedy fucking cunts. Okay, so the way they ever sell things, and he refused, and he asked everybody, that is like me going to the car boot sale, and considering wearing one of my favourite t-shirts today, and no, you're not having it. Okay, so anyway, I go to a car boot sale. There's a guy at a car boot sale, because car boot sale are full of people who don't know what the fuck they're selling. Hell, I could, for example, probably get this for 10p, okay? A car boot sale. That's how would you say? That in a car boot sale, people probably be someone selling this for like 5p, because they don't know what it's worth. Anyway, so I see a big collection on a table. The whole collection on the table is £50, and it's because the design that made this between the t-shirt, every Dragon Ball and every Pokemon item ever made, every single item, the Pokemon console and the DS. I need the DS's. Every Dragon Ball game, every film, every TV series, you name it. Every clothing. Oh, by the way, everything is on there. Clothing, games, figures, soft toys. If it's been made, it's on the table. It's on the table, and it's over £50. Now, obviously, we all know that be worth thousands. Okay, all that every item. Now, let's say there's going to be one of each. Okay, so I'm not going to get two Pokemon Stadium games. I'm just going to get the one. Okay, but they're all on there. Because there's 2 separate Pokemon in 64, so I'll probably get both of them in there. So let's set. And all the Dragon Balls, and you have all the Dragon Balls and Blu-ray and DVD, and both Ocean Dub, and the one where Ocean Dub is the one where Vegeta sounds like a fucking witch. The Ocean Dub is where he sounds like a witch. The other version, I can't remember what it's actually called, where Vegeta sounds like a cocky little cunt. And I feel when Vegeta sounds like a cocky cunt, then sounds like a witch. It suits him better when he sounds like a cocky cunt. When he has that growl, grunt, deep voice. Okay. So got everything. You name it, it's got it. Anyway, I'm on the car, my uncle, because I can't drive. You see. So my uncle would have to drive me to the car boot sale. Obviously, I wouldn't know that these items would be there in the first place. When I leave, I'm not going thinking, I'm going to see a collection I want at the car boot sale. I'm going to go with money. We're both going to go with money, and whatever we see, we're pretty much going to buy. So we go along. We're parking the car, and then also the guy, the the seller comes up to us and says, "Hey, I've just realised this is worth thousands. Yeah, I need to give it back, but no refunds. We need you to give this all back." I'm gonna say, "Fuck you," and with my intelligent uncle, when it comes to this sort of stuff, when it comes to what punions are worth, and this is all worth thousands, and we'll just pay £50 for it. He's gonna be like, right, take what you actually want from all this, and then we'll sell the rest. Basically, because obviously I have the Pikachu edition of Nintendo 64. So if I got another one, I'll probably go to my cousin and to my little cousin, and obviously I'm not going to need him everything because there's a lot of things I already own already, sort of thing. And I'm not going to be wanting a Pikachu dildo. That's for a girl. I'm not going to want Pikachu girly panties and a bra, or panties with Goku on them and a bra that's made for girls. Although if that did come to be real, if this did happen, I've just predicted the future, and I decided to sell those panties, the Pikachu dildo and the girls' panties of Dragon Ball and Pokemon, including the bra, and I sold them, like all the girls' stuff, I think there'd be a second girl out there, she found out, would be doxing me to slam me in the face for selling it, okay? I think that would be happening. It's safe to say that I'd probably make someone really pissed off if I did that, but what I'm trying to say, it's just like that happening, okay? I don't know why I went into girls' panties and dildo. I really don't know. They do some Pokemon boxers, but I don't know about girls' panties. Someone can ask me that question. I don't go in the girls section when I go to Primark, because I got no need to. Basically, although if you find a girl that's Pokemon and you want her to kiss your cock, wear Pikachu boxers. If your dick is the right size, up or down, when she kisses Pikachu on the lips, technically she's also kissing your dick. Okay, like I'm being a cunt now, and I'm being inappropriate. Okay, so basically the video is basically about the airline and how they were fucking assholes about how they acted. Now, just to let you know, the guy, one of the police officers that was involved with the man being mistreated, has been put on leave. Now, just to let you know, this means he's been suspended. Possibly could get fired. I fucking hope he does. Oh, for fuck's sake, the fucking Xbox turned itself off. Oh, wait for it. I had a Simpson on pause. I'm on season 10. I actually bought 2 more Simpsons today on eBay. Season 9, season 11, and season 13. I need to find my season 12 disc. If someone wants to help me. Oh, by the way, that you are invited to my house to clean up. Okay, I'm joking. Okay, so I do hope the guy is okay. His emotion recovered. He suffered minor injuries. That's good news. Now, in a video later on, with the recording, and we had loading, he looked a right mess. He was asking them to kill him. Now, I don't know why. I don't know anything about this guy. I'd like to learn about him and give information about this man, and all that, and everything. But I hope he is mentally recovered. I think he was more mentally traumatized. He was more injured mentally than he was physically, and you can see that he had a bus slip and all that. Luckily, he wasn't too badly damaged, and I really do hope that he recovers quickly, especially mentally, because of his obligation, his job he has to do. it's important that he is mentally recovered quickly. Because if he doesn't get mentally recovered quickly, it could cost him his job, his livelihood, his career, and it could cost fucking lives. If he was a very very important doctor, it could cost lives as well. Um, so I do hope he recovers mentally. I think he's damaged more mentally than physically. He was taken to hospital. Um, I do feel that there's going to be a lot of job vacancies coming up in the area for the airline staff and for some of the police force department, because I think a few people are going to get fired after this what happened. A few people are going to get fired, and I think they're going to lose a lot of customers. And I think the staff are going to get fired for 2 reasons. One, it was wrong. They didn't need to call the police. And two, the airline will need to fire them so they don't lose too many customers. Because if they don't fire the staff that were involved, and this includes calling the police, okay? This includes that. If they don't get rid of these fucking Nazis, they're sending a bad message, and the public are going to hear about this, and they're going to get boycotts, and it's going to cost them in the long run. While they're not selling tickets or many tickets, and only got a few seats that have been taken, while the rest of the plane is full, they still have to pay those employees, whether they've got a full plane or one person. In fact, I'm actually feeling embarrassed. I was on the plane, it was just me on the plane, and all this staff was on the plane. I'd actually feel embarrassed. I'd be like, what the fuck? What do you... Anyway, someone has given me a notification on my phone. I wonder who the fuck that is. Oh, they can fucking piss off, eh? Yeah, go fuck yourself, you stupid low-life fucking cunts. Yeah, I don't give a fuck who you are. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if I think you're the most awesome fucking person in the world. I'm basically making a video. Fuck you, stupid phone. Fuck you, come for send me a text or a tweet or a fucking Facebook message. I don't give a fuck what they send me. Okay, so anyway, like I said, let's hope he's okay. He recovers mentally quickly. Okay. And by the way, thanks for watching this video. So I went for 70 seconds, but I had to be a fucking cunt as always. Cheers.